I've seen enough. That's pathetic. You're not fit to bear the Tova name.
Yunica!
Your father was a respectable mage, and he wielded his great sword as if it were a rapier. I expected a worthy opponent out of you, but you're nothing more than a child playing in your daddy's shoes.
These pathetic specimens are supposed to be the goddess' protectors, no? This one is clearly just wasting our time. End her, Kishgal. No! Please wait! I'll come with you. I won't resist. Just, please spare her life. Lady Feena! My, how touching. Have the master and servant formed such a deep bond with one another? I wouldn't have thought this little insect could be worth much of anything to anyone. But no matter, I welcome a peaceful conclusion to this encounter. Her life shall be spared. Lady Feena! Thank you for coming, Yunica. It means a lot to know you care so deeply for us. Please, take this with you.
We received the silver harmonica and the item get themed despite the situation.
Wait, isn't this? Yes, if you see Rhea, please make certain she gets it. No, don't go with them. Please. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Come, let us be off.
Lady Feena!
I see the Holy Knights have finally made their appearance. Sadly for you, though, it's a bit too late. Much as I'd love to slaughter the lot of you right here now, there is still much work to be done. So I'm afraid I must bid you adieu.
Like hell!
Damn. So close.
Yunica, you alright? What happened here?
Roy. Lady Feena. I'm so sorry. That's about the long and short of it.
I see. This is dire news indeed, and complicates matters greatly. I must admit, it is quite shocking. I never would have believed we'd encounter Commander Tova's killer within these walls. Damn it, the enemy was right in front of us. I can't believe we let them get away!
We did all we could, Roy, and we're not finished yet. From what you're saying, it sounds like this Alpha person is a pretty powerful sorceress.
Counting the leader she mentioned, this so-called Clawman, who seems to be up against 5 people here. But who are they?
I'm not sure, but they took Lady Feena, and right now that's all we need to know. Getting her back is priority 1. This all seems like some sort of nightmare. The whole world is changing around us. Father Superior, what is it?
I have been hesitant to speak of this, but given what's transpired, I feel this information must be divulged now, as it may prove pertinent to these proceedings.
Huh?
I don't like the sound of this. What is it, Father? Please listen closely, all of you. When Lady Rhea and Lady Feena disappeared, the Black Pearl vanished along with them. It no longer sits upon its pedestal in Solomon's shrine.
What?
No, it can't be true. I'm afraid it is. The 6 priests pulled me aside and quietly informed me of its absence. I was told to exercise discretion when sharing this, so as not to create further panic, but with circumstances as they are.
I don't even know what to say.
This does raise a question, however.
Oh?
If the Black Pearl is the source of all magic, then how is it we're able to use magic in his absence? Oh yeah, that is a good question. Isn't the Black Pearl what lifted Solomon's shrine into the sky too? How's it staying up there without a source of power? Black Pearl transcends space. So long as it remains undamaged, its energy will continue to flow unabated. The real issue is that only the goddesses could have taken it from its chamber in the shrine. None but they have the ability to control it. The power is beyond even the 6 priests. Ergo, the goddesses must have brought it with them when they descended to the surface. And not even the priests can surmise what will become of it down here. This is all just too much. It does tell us one thing, though. Lady Feena obviously didn't have the Black Pearl with her. But that means it's most likely Lady Rhea's possession right now. Oh, that's a good point. Indeed, and that's precisely why I felt it necessary to break my silence on the matter. We must certainly rescue Lady Feena from our foes, but finding Lady Rhea and the Black Pearl is of equal or even greater importance. I shudder to think what could happen if such a powerful object fall into the enemy's hands. No kidding. While searching, please try to get as much information as you can regarding the nature of the goddess's struggle. I fear that our troubles may run deeper than any of us can possibly comprehend. Ladies Rhea and Feena must have their reasons for stealing away here with the Black Pearl in tow, after all. Breathe, man! Breathe! Holy cow. Understood. You can count on the Holy Knights. We will assist in every way possible.
And we sorcerers will focus our efforts on the upper levels of the tower.
You wish to stay behind?
Guess you finally started to realize just how reckless you've been. Yeah, I have. When I heard that man killed my dad, I lost control of myself. I came here to protect the goddesses, but instead of protecting them, Lady Feena covered for me and got herself captured. That's not the sort of thing that should happen to Holy Knight. I'm not ready. I'm not qualified to be here.
What do you think, Commander?
I think she's overstating things, but she's in poor spirits nonetheless. We shouldn't send her into combat like this.
Indeed, this move can only work to her detriment. You should stay here and rest a while to regain her composure. Yunica, you are to remain on standby here at base.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
First we learned that our enemy controlled demons, then they kidnapped Lady Feena. Now it turns out the Black Pearl is missing from Solomon's Shrine. Things just keep going from bad to worse.
Why would the goddesses have taken the Black Pearl? I can't even imagine what sort of situation would be so dire as to warrant such bizarrely destructive behavior. There's one thing I can say for sure, though. I believe in Ladies Radiant and Feena with all my heart, and I'll do everything in my power to help bring them home safely.
Yunica, something the matter?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's nothing, really.
If it makes you feel any better, I have doubts as well. I serve as caretaker to our ladies, yet never once did I see this coming. I cannot help but think that if I had more power or greater insight, I may have been able to prevent all this. How can I say that sentence? Just as you and Rico were always compared to your grandfathers, I too feel as if I could never live up to what's expected of me.
Father Superior.
I know you feel defeated, but believe me when I tell you that time really does heal all wounds, even those of the spirit. For now, I would suggest you put all the what-ifs and conjectures from your mind and simply rest. Give yourself that time.
Yes, Father Superior. Thank you very much.
I'm like an open book, I guess. So embarrassing.
Hey there, Yunica. Hi, Dino. Glad to see you made it back here to the tower in one piece.
Glad to be back. It's quite unpleasant out there. With my scouting work done, it's finally time I joined the search.
But aren't we still missing that sorcerer? The one from House Fact?
You mean Hugo? He's already begun searching that tower on his own.
He has?
Indeed, he's an interesting individual. Magic prodigy to be sure, but it's more than just that. He said he could handle things in here by himself. When he has his mind set on something, well, there's no stopping him.
Oh, okay. Maybe if he were there instead of me, Lady Feena wouldn't be in this mess.
At any rate, with every member of the search party accounted for, I'm free to participate myself. Wish me luck.
Good luck then.
What am I even doing here?
I'm way out of my league. I'm holding everyone else back. I don't know why I ever thought I could help protect the goddesses when I can't even use magic. Lady Feena would be so ashamed of me. Rhea, you're back! Feena, what happened? I heard you sent away the knights that came to investigate. Yes, well, there was no need for them anymore. You see, I caught the trespasser myself. You did? Quite a feat, wouldn't you say? All right, you. There's no need to hide. Come on out and face the music. Hi. Well. You're the cutest little trespasser I've ever seen. What's your name? Yunica. Yunica Tova. Tova? Yes, she came here with her grandfather, but apparently got separated from him. Fortunately, she was lucky enough to wander all the way into our little sanctuary. I see. I'm sorry, goddesses. There were knights everywhere, and I just got scared. So It's quite all right, Yunica. We're glad to have you as our guest. Huh? Feena, would you please prepare her some tea? Of course. We must always show hospitality to our guests, especially the little ones. Training with your father? Why ever would a sweet thing like you choose to train in combat? I can't use magic, so I'll never be able to take over Grandpa's position. My only real talent is that I'm pretty strong, like my dad. So I want to become a holy knight and devote myself to serving you two. Well, well. Yunica. Is that a problem? Well, at least if you became a knight, you wouldn't need to sneak in here anymore. It would certainly make it easier for us to meet with our little best friend. And you'd be able to succeed your father, too, which is also good, but that's just a bonus. Oh, Rhea. Come now, Feena. You know you're just as excited about it as I am. Of course. It's just a very big step to take, that's all. But spending time with Yunica is one of the few things I truly look forward to each day. So I couldn't be happier. Really? I'm so glad you approve. But you must promise us, Yunica. Promise that you'll follow through with your training and become a holy knight, and that you'll protect us with all your heart. Sir Yunica Tova. That has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? I promise I'll become a holy knight and protect you both. I don't know if I'll ever be as good as Dad, but I'll do my best.
Yunica Tova, right?
Commander, I beg of you, please reconsider your decision. Please! I'll do anything I can do to help.
Asking again isn't going to change my decision. There's no guarantee of survival for those going to the surface, and you've only just begun your apprenticeship. You're simply not ready. If anything should happen to you in my care, how could I ever face your family again?
I just don't think I can take much more of this.
Pardon?
I know I'm being pushy, and I know I'm being totally unreasonable, but my dad and the goddesses all left Solomon's Shrine without a word to anyone. And I'm tired of being left behind.
Well, I suppose we're of like mind then.
Commander?
It's nothing. Yunica, the conditions on the surface are quite extreme and, frankly, rather disturbing. Are you prepared to conduct yourself in a manner befitting a knight, even in the face of horrors unlike you've seen before? Hey, Yunica!
Roy.
I wanted to talk to you. You got a second?
Sure. What is it?
Well, you know how much I hate hot places, right?
Yeah.
Even just being near lava makes me feel like I'm going to melt right on my armor. Now, Cecilia, she doesn't even break a sweat. That's a whole other story.
Roy, I'm really not...
Just hear me out, okay? I figured I'd try to brave those fiery death floors anyway, and while I wasn't there long, I did see something interesting. You'll never guess what.
How would I know? Just tell me!
It was a two-handed greatsword with a crimson blade, displayed prominently on some kind of altar.
Wait, a crimson blade? Are you trying to tell me?
Yep, we've both seen that sword a million times. There's no mistaking it. It's definitely your father's Crimson Lotus Blade. Another really cool name.
But what would my dad's sword be doing on a pedestal in the tower?
I have absolutely no idea. We got called back right after I saw it, so I didn't get to examine it in any great detail, but I definitely know what I saw.
Oh.
I was planning on going back there right now to pick it up, but I wasn't really sure how you'd feel about that.
Huh? But I'm just an apprentice. How could I...
Oh, cut the crap already. Don't be such a drama queen. You made it halfway up the tower with absolutely no backup. And nobody ever said you weren't qualified to be here but you. You need to stop moping and do what you do best. Hit things really hard and stumble your way into success.
Hit things and...
But I guess if you show up to claim the sword in the funk you're in, you'll sap all of his power anyway. Probably best I just go get it myself. Your father sure wouldn't want to see you like this.
Ah. Wait.
What is it? I thought we were done talking.
To be honest, I don't have a whole lot of self-confidence right now. But I still want to be the one who takes my dad's sword. I mean, I'm his daughter.
And you're easy. I played you like a deck of cards. But I knew you'd come through.
Cut it out! Stop treating me like a kid!
Well, I gotta get back to the search. But in case you were wondering, I already got the okay from Commander Galleon for this. You're totally good to go.
Thanks.
Just be careful. Demons farther up the tower are pretty strong. Don't let your guard down. I know, jeez. See you later, Yunica. Oh, so many feels in these scenes. You guys have anything new to say? Doc? So you're headed back in the tower proper then. I'm sure everything will be fine. Just be very careful and don't do anything rash. I was searching for everyone. I had a chance to survey the surrounding area. Land is absolutely devastated. Except in the only immediate vicinities of the Rhoda trees, it's all been utterly annihilated. If we were to lose the goddesses and the Black Pearl, the same thing could happen to Solomon's Shrine. We must do everything in our power to prevent such a sad fate from coming to pass.
So you return to the search then. Just remember, I'll be right here if you need me. Call on me anytime.
So you intend to retrieve Commander Saul'ty's sword, correct?
How did you know that?
Roy advised me as such. He may be a new recruit, but the lad has sharp eyes and a sharper mind. He's very perceptive and quite sensitive as well. And most importantly, he's a good friend to you.
He is?
Yes, he is. And I advise you never to forget that. Good friends are more valuable than any treasure. I shall be here, praying for your victory and safety. Go now and claim your legacy. Now, that is a very cool directive. Alright. Oh, fortunately we don't have to climb back manually. Let's just warp. Back to Guilty Fire 2. Let's check it out. So all we had to do was go ahead one more room, and we would have seen the same thing. Or not quite. We got enemies to fight. Not a whole lot, but hey, it gets us warmed up. For the next room, that is. Come on, just die. Die quickly. Still have not gained another level, but I'm slowly getting closer. Still need like 25,000 SP before I decide on anything to pick up. But we'll probably get that before the end of this segment of the tower. And one more floor. There it is.
Ah, there it is! House is fire imbued greatsword. Roy was right. It's the Crimson Lotus Blade for sure.
I thought you might come.
Huh? Ah! Ah! Dad?
Yunica, it's been far too long, and I've missed you so much. Perhaps it's providence of the goddesses that allows me to speak with you now.
Dad! Is it really you? This isn't just some message or something, is it?
No, it is I. I know my passing has caused you much pain and suffering.
You're a real jerk, Dad! Why'd you have to run off by yourself? Why didn't you say a word to me or Grandpa? Why'd you have to die?
I'm sorry, Yunica. I'm so sorry. A man named Kishgal challenged me to numerous duels, and after a time, my strength simply left me. But there was no shame in it. He was an opponent worthy of the Holy Knights. My only regret was that I would never see you again.
No.
I am a soldier, Yunica, a warrior of the goddesses, and I did what needed to be done to ensure the safety of Beast. I just wish I could see what awaits you in the future. If only I could hold you just one last time.
Dad, I'm a knight now, you know. Just an apprentice, though.
It brings me great pride to hear that, Yunica. I'm sorry I wasn't there to celebrate your induction.
Well, there's not much to celebrate. I lost sight of my goals and wound up fighting the man who killed you. I worked so hard to become a knight so I could protect Ladies Frey and Feena. But I hate what I've become.
Oh? So you no longer wish to protect the goddesses then?
No, that's not what I mean. It's my fault that Lady Feena was captured. I brought shame to the Holy Knights and put all East in danger.
I sense two sides in conflict within you. One that's inexperienced, vulnerable, and afraid, and another that seeks to right her wrongs and protect the goddesses at all costs. This conflict proves you are much stronger than you know, Yunica. You must face your weaknesses.
Face my weaknesses?
You are a descendant of a holy priest, yet you cannot use magic. But in spite of it all, you have grown into a fine young lady. You will soon realize that you are capable of accomplishing anything at all.
Dad! Huh?
It seems my time is up.
Wait! I still have so much to say!
Take my sword, Yunica. Despite your doubts, I can see you are a fine heir to the Toba name. I take comfort in knowing that the goddesses and the future of East are safe in your hands. Be well, my dearest.
Dad, no! I have to fake to my weaknesses? Damn it. Why does everyone always have to lecture me? But he said I should take it, so I guess.
A surge of power burst forth from the artifact. Yunica was granted the use of the Phoenix Flame skill. Unica's Phoenix Flame can burn a hole through any foe that stands in her way. It emits enormous balls of fire from the tips of the Crimson Lotus Blade. In addition to their combat properties, Unica's fireballs can also serve to negate enemy attacks. The sword itself swings much slower than Unica's standard axe, but counterbalances this with more power and longer reach. After obtaining at least one ruby, press and hold the skill key for several seconds to charge, let go and release.
I'll use it well, Dad.
I'll keep moving forward, no matter what.